They're sights that you don't usually see on the Australian roads. It's the beauty of riding in Cambodia. You get to see so many great and different and bizarre things on the road that you really shake your head in disbelief at how people actually manage to stay on the road. Riding from Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam through to Siem Reap in Cambodia on the World Expeditions Tour really opens your eyes up to what life can be like in a third world country. Ho Chi Minh City is home to 9 million people, and there must be around about 5 million scooters in the city. It's a city which doesn't stop just 24 hours a day. There is constant traffic on the road, the constant beeping of the horns. But as you move outside of the city through into the countryside, things get very quiet. Rice fields and rubber plantations are aplenty, and you find yourself just rolling along at a comfortable speed. The roads are great to ride on. There's no off-riding or any technical bits, so people from all abilities can take this tour. The people of Cambodia are really welcoming. At any stage you can ride along, and people rush out to the road and wave and say hello to you. Kids will get on their bikes and they'll ride along with you for a kilometre or two, having a little bit of race and smiling and laughing. Quite often we'd pass schools, and school kids would jump on their bikes and ride with us for a couple of 100 metres. Great big smiles on their face, and it was just a delight to have these kids riding with you for a little while. Riding into some of the bigger towns can be a little bit daunting, but you soon realise that the people are patient and drivers will just go around you. The idea is just to keep moving at a steady pace and just don't get too worried about things. Sometimes traffic coming straight at you will just slow down, move around, and there are no hassles. There's no road rage at all out on a place like Cambodia. The beauty of it is that everybody has either got a bike or a scooter, and they're in pretty much the same situation as you are. Nobody's going at 100 miles an hour. It's all very casual and very relaxed. As you head west into Cambodia, you start hitting some of the major temple complexes. One of the places that we stopped at was almost 1,000 years old. Give yourself a few days to ride around Angkor Wat and the nearby temples. It's a great way to experience the Khmer architecture. We found that one morning going on a tuk-tuk ride around the whole complex gives you an idea of where things are, and later that day or the next day you can get on your bike and you can ride at your leisure around and stopping off at the ones which you'd like to see. Riding through Cambodia in November is an ideal time to ride. It's past the monsoon season. It's not too hot, even though the temperature sort of reached into the low 30s. You find that every now and then you get a heavy downpour, and sometimes you feel like you're being absolutely pounded by the rain. But as quickly as it comes, it will go, and within half an hour things are dry again and you're back out in the sunshine. The beauty of a cycling tour like this is that you have a guide at the front and a guide at the back, so that the front people can go as fast as they like, and the slower ones who are happy just to roll along also have somebody behind them. The beauty of the tour is that you stop every 20 kilometres, so the older people can roll along and not feel like they're slowing anybody down. The stops are sort of necessary because in 30-degree heat and overwhelming humidity, you need to stop and rehydrate and get some energy back, because quickly you find your energy sapping. There are some days which are long. Some of them are 100 kilometres, some of them are 80, and broken up into 20k stops. They're really quite manageable. If people don't want to ride along, they can always just stop. The bike will go in the bike truck and they can do the rest of the trip in the comfort of the air-conditioned bus.